So your friend is lying dead, his flesh torn from his body, and his corpse in a rag.
Well, we can't see this, so we can only imagine.
No, you heard the flesh tearing. It didn't sound nice. Okay, so back to the cells. Jose, you've got your lengthy toes curled around that chicken bone.
That chicken bone's going to help me up,
You
man.
need to do some pretty special stuff with this, man. If you're going to pick this lock with a chicken bone, it's going to be, you're going to be like minus 15%. Chicken bones weren't meant for picking locks.
Chicken bones were designed exactly that for that, man. Where's my pick locks? I'm sure I've always had pick locks and never used it. There it is.
I was going to say, well, at least you've got a chicken bone.
Hey,
The chicken bone goes in, and there's this horrible bit that goes into your fucking teeth, man, where you twist the chicken bone and you feel the metal sort of shaving into the bone, worse than nails on a blackboard. It's just like this. You wince, man. Your stomach flutters as you sort of twist, and you hear a bit of the bone splintered off in the lock, but holy shit.
Unshackled.
The lock is
time to make my escape. The Cardinal. Blessed by God and Jesus.
Blessed by God. All right, the door clicks.
Any chance you can let me
you're
out?
in a heavily armed. These people have got armor, spears, swords, shields, helmets. But the door clicks open. Fromage. Sacre bleu. Was that the sound of the lock popping I just heard?
Shh.
Oh, sorry. I'm going a bit deaf in my old age. Was that the sound of the lock popping?
God's sake, man.
It's the sound of the silenced pistol.
Is everything okay, brothers?
No. It's okay. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh,
Everything will be fine once you've freed me from this prison. I can sneak into that room and get our armor back.
Right. So what have I popped out of here? Have I popped out of my little cell here?
So you've popped that door.
I'm assuming I'm in the next cell. They've not put us together, have they? I'm assuming.
No, you're all in the same.
You're all in
the same cell, yeah, so yours is open too.
Oh, right, so I'm free.
Yeah, they wanted to overcrowd you all to make the conditions all the more hateful.
Oh, right, cool.
I've prowled out, man.
I'm thinking a bit like the...
My lock, brother, my lock.
You might as well let him out. I can prowl brilliantly.
I'm afraid. Sorry, my friend. We'll be back.
Well, yeah, Llewellyn, you can prowl without making any rolls.
No, so yeah, I have a prowl down to air. See if there's any. Are there any guards in here?
Yes.
Oh, that's a problem.
There's 6 guards in there.
Oh, that's too much.
And they're all, they put the weapons are sort of propped up around the room. But they sat in their armour. And they basically sat around this table, eating. One of them's clearly, once the market stalls got put back out after the scourging, there's been some good shisha going on or something like that, man. So, you can smell real nice chicken. They're eating really well. It smells beautiful.
Good for them.
And as you're sniffing it, your tongue runs over your teeth and you feel a bit of, is it chitting? A little bit of chitting in your teeth. Like, yeah, that chicken smells good.
Right. What do we do? What do we do? There's a lockbox at the back of the room. It would be the back of the room.
Now, as you slid past these other cells, there was other poor, starved wretches in the cells, but they don't look like, Fromage has been eating his cockroaches and rats. And, now you've been in a chain gang with him, although he looks like he's old and completely mad. You can feel when someone's body tugs on chains and when they push them out. Fromage has still got his balance.
Oh, good old Fromage, man. He's kept his balance.
He's not as fetid as he may appear.
But what's that serve us?
In the rest of the cells.
Here's what we need to do, right? I nip back and explain my plan. I have a plan. I have a cunning plan. Plan forming in my head, right? Why don't me and thee, Jose, sneak up to here-ish, this end of the corridor, hide behind the corner. Although I'm not sure about your prowling.
My prowling's sick. I've just prowled out. Look at that.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, it's just... No, it's good prowling, isn't it? I was going to say it's just not as good as mine, but it's not far off. Right, okay, fair enough. So the two of us can prowl up to here. Meanwhile, once we've got ourselves here, Le Fromage can make some sort of noise of distraction. Oh my God, they've escaped. They're eating me. They're animals. Something. I don't know. Something that they'll believe. Christians eat Christians, don't they? I'm sure. Then the guards investigate Le Fromage.
They don't like that.
What you say?
So Fromage can accuse say there's sodomy going on.
Oh yeah, they don't like that at all.
Yeah, they don't like sodomy.
Yes, they escaped themselves.
They don't like it up them. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Yeah. So while the guards are running over here to investigate and sort us out and what have you, hopefully they'll all evacuate this room, and the two of us can nip in there. You can open this lockbox, and yeah, what do you reckon? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I need to get into, man. The lockbox.
The only thing is, what happens if you can't unlock it?
Oh, the fish bone, man. The chicken bone. Can I get the chicken bone out and sort out my guy then, and free the other one? Or is it snaps?
No, it's not snaps. You could have another go with the chicken bone to get Fromage out. And actually, now you're used to the twistings, it would be
Yeah, click.
Even with penalties, it wouldn't matter. But yeah, now you're in, and you feel oh God, it's this horrible bit. And pop, the lock's popped.
Click and pop, man.
And you get Fromage out of his, he's not in manacles if he's in his cell, I suppose. Well, he's got foot manacles on. Do you help him out of them?
Fuck's sake, man. Yeah.
Good.
Right, happy days. So Fromage is free. And so he's staying in his cell, isn't he?
He's going to stay in his cell, but he's going to start shouting. Oh my God, they've escaped. They're buggering me. They're buggering me.
Okay, Fromage looks at you, Jose. That chicken bone looks nice and sharp. Don't suppose you'd hand it over to me so I can shiv one of these motherfuckers?
Oh, he wants that's my only weapon, man.
Oh, well, we'll sort ourselves with weapons fairly quickly. Well, you've got what do you mean you're your only weapon? You've got your insane martial arts skills. You can kick and punch, can't you?
Oh yeah, no, I've been kicking things. Yeah, I've been strengthening my foot by kicking the wall.
Yeah.
Now it does 3d8 damage when I kick someone.
Pretty good.
It does what?
Did you read what kickboxing is?
No, how much does it do?
Edition, man. Fucking hell, the kicks it gives you, man, is fucking unreal.
Right,
Yeah,
right. So I'm happy with the flavour of the kicks, but they do one of their respective dice types.
Oh no, man. Read it, man. You've got to read the actual thing. I reckon there's got to be at least. I mean, maybe I'll lose one dice, man. But please,
3d8.
this is a skill, man.
It's a skill. It does more than a fucking claymore.
Right.
Yeah, leap kick takes 2 attacks. I think that's
No, but kickboxing in physical skills in Ultimate Edition.
No, it does say counts as 2 melee attacks.
No, but look, roundhouse kick, 3d6 damage. Axe kick, 2d8. Knee strike, 1d8.
Wow,
And the leap kick is 3d8, but that was, as always.
Wow.
Knock a dice off them bigger ones. They're too much. I can see a juicer doing that, but some fucking wretch from the Middle Ages.
Wow.
It's just the solidness of the bone, man.
They're very good kicks, man.
Very solid feet.
Very solid feet, man. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to reduce them somewhat, man.
It's like lumps of iron, man. Just.
I mean, what's the one that takes up 2 attacks? Yeah, that can do 2d8.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, no, they all need reducing to a dice. They're more for flavour, man. Fucking
right. Well, I'm ready. Right, I give my guy my chicken bone, and
yeah, I don't know about these juicer kicks, man. Right, okie doke. So yeah, he gets the chicken bone, and you can tell the way he holds the chicken bone. He gives it a quick, like when they do things with a butterfly knife in films. He sort of flicks the chicken bone around and says, "It is not very well balanced, but it will do the job."
Ooh.
Oh, dude.
Looks like you have some skills there, man.
I hope so, man. I'm gonna have
Right,
to
so
hope.
you two are prowling down here.
Yeah.
All right then. So, Llewellyn, you slide down as they stop to look and stare. And Jose, Diego, give us a prowl roll. Beautiful. Okay, so you're both hidden around this corner. When all of a sudden you hear, "Oh, sacre bleu! Sodomites! Sodomites! They're invading my colon! My colon! Please!" And a couple of the guards.
Once these guys react.
A couple of the guards immediately get tooled up and go and come running round the corner. They don't notice you two. Are you letting them go to fromage?
Or are we going to attack them from behind? I reckon we attack them from behind.
What? Unclothed? No. Just let them go, and then because there's still another 3 guards in there. I don't know whether we can take.
No, but we've got special attacks from behind. Let's prowl up and just smack them in the back of the head and just drop their corpses. Have we not got knockout from behind?
Yeah. Actually,
knockout from behind, man. Yeah, it's
knockout from behind. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
Just crescent kick him in the back of the head.
Okay.
That
4d6 times 10 mega damage and the fight's over.
Yeah, I've got knockout from behind from level 1, man. This is it.
Right, okay. They both run round the corner then.
Right. Is it a prowl or just initiative?
So their armor rating's 14. So I don't think you'll need a prowl roll. They're in a rush. They can hear someone screaming "sodomy, sodomy."
All right.
So, yeah.
Sodomy!
Sodomy!
So is it just
Right,
regular?
let's have it. A couple of knockout blows, one each. Jose Llewellyn, beat a 14, knock a fucker out.
Right, I haven't got like a fist roll punch sort of button. So I'm gonna have to just roll a d20 and add my oh no. I don't think that's gonna get over even with my bonuses.
No.
Right.
Oh, you man. Oh, you can't.
Yeah, well, the Kestis is adding damage. It's not adding to the attack bonus though.
Okay.
So knock 5 off that damage, but it doesn't matter because it's a knockout anyway, isn't it? Isn't that the?
I assume that's how it works.
Right, okay, so yeah, Llewellyn, bam, yours is knocked out cold. Jose, yours isn't. We're going to need an initiative here. So, Jose Llewellyn versus the surprised guard. Surprised guard, 14. Oh,
some good initiatives.
Well, you're both ahead of him. So, do your thing. What are you doing? You're not knocking this fucker out now, though.
Oh, what's a natural 20? Natural 20, yeah.
Oh, natural 20 will knock him out, I suppose, yeah.
Oh, is that next level?
Well, I am going to.
Level, I get that. No, I can't do that now. I can do a critical strike on a natural 20.
I'm going to do the.
Motherfucker.
What's my thing called?
Right, Llewellyn, you're at the front of the initiative. What are you doing?
I'm withering this guy's flesh.
I like your style.
It's not the greatest attack.
It's hit his armor.
Ooh.
But it does do 21 damage to his armor.
Cool. Well, it doesn't actually. It does, knock 5 off that. That's Kestis. I've not got the Kestis on. So.
Oh, you've not got the Kestis. Right, okay.
Yeah. 16 damage to his armor.
Righto. Jose.
Death blow. No.
You hit his armor. The guard screams, "They have escaped!" And he drives his spear straight into the heart of Jose Diego.
Oh, God.
What?
We say that. He drives his spear with gusto. That's an 11 to the heart.
No,
the main body.
Man, the Qigong.
Oh, the lithe body just slides. The spear slips off the rags.
The lithe gong, man.
Lithe gong. How lithe are you looking?
Reasonably lithe. It's going to be another attempt to find this guy's weak points or whatever it is.
Wither his flesh.
Wither his flesh. Surely that's a successful flesh withering.
Can't be pleasant for him.
Yeah, that's fairly unpleasant flesh withering. You see his legs buckle a touch as that strikes him. Jose.
I'm just gonna have to fucking punch this guy again. Death blow. Boom! Oh, there it is, the cold death blow.
Cold death blow.
The nose.
You can't believe it. It's like your fist just corkscrews straight for, and it's just, you know that silly story they used to tell as kids, if you smash the nose, it like splinter into the brain? Well, whatever's happened there's enough behind your shoulder and enough pivot in them hips, man, after practicing your juice of death kicks, that you just, bish, and something does splinter straight into his brain, and it just, boom, he's killed instantly.
Nice. Can't help noticing he's got a weapon.
Spectacular. That was truly amazing. Okay, so yeah, he drops down dead.
Grab his weapon.
So, you've got 4 guards come
Has he
running
got-
round the corner.
What did he have, that guy? Did he have a spear?
They both had spears and shields and short swords.
Oh, I'll grab a short
No,
sword.
let me just check, see what I can actually use. I can use the
So,
shield.
the 3 of them, the 4 that are left, sorry, immediately run round the corner and see you. But that's going to take them, to sort of equal your attacks. It's bastards! But Fromage appears as well.
Oh, homage with his
He's
chicken
heard the
bone.
ruckus. He does some sort of very interesting kind of combat roll and then flicks the chicken bone and aims it for one of the guards' windpipes. Fromage!
Oh.
He gets over his arm and the twisted chicken bone. Now, bear in mind, the chicken bone doesn't do much damage. Oh. The chicken bone strikes the guy in the windpipe, and I think that is going to cause some sort of horror factor and the loss of an attack. So that guy's fucking stunned as this skeletal old man combat rolls round the corner.
Awesome.
And at that point, Le Frog, you take over dealing with Fromage.
Okay.
So he's basically, for the time being, while he's building his strength back up, he's 5 to strike, parry, and dodge, and 5 to damage. He's all the 5s.
All the 5s, excellent. That's
All
easy.
the 5s for Fromage.
Has he got any specialist attacks he's been practicing since an early age? For example, a crescent kick. The Fromages were known for their crescent kicks. Yeah?
He's got a crescent kick. The Fromages were known for their crescent kicks.
Sweet.
He's got the shuriken chicken bone attack as well, of course.
Oh, yeah, that's paid off, man. That's paid off. Right, okay, so we're back round to Llewellyn. There's a guard.
Oh, there we go. I mean, I don't actually know. I think I'm just going to carry on withering. As they
Keep
say.
withering up, man.
Yeah, I'm going to wither the nearest guard to me. Give him a
Okay.
quick withering. Oh, it's not good withering. That's one of the worst rolls ever.
No, it's a bad withering, man. It dinks off his armor. Jose Diego.
Go raw with her. Right, I've picked up this guy's short sword.
Are you picking up a short sword? That will cost you an attack to arm yourself. You're going to have to, get it off his belt or...
Yeah, go on, I'll cost me attack to arm myself.
Okay, cool. Right, so 3 guards. And they're basically going to go for odd Jose, even Llewellyn. So first
What
guard...
bonus to the short sword? Is it cobalt? Or is it like...
No, it's dry, man.
There's a
The
couple
first
of
guard's
runes
going for Llewellyn, the second guard's going for Jose, and the third guard's going for Jose. Okay. So, first guard, spear to the jugular, Llewellyn.
I mean,
That's +3, so that's 7. It will hit you ragged body, unless you parry it.
yeah, where's my parry? Yeah, boosh.
Beautiful. Jose Diego, spear to the derby.
Oh,
21. With your body passed out, you fucking infidel.
Is that correct? Yeah, that's got all my bonuses in, and still. No.
Ha ha ha, infidel. Thieves, take 13 to your gut.
Okay.
And then the second one, he sees that the gut's been struck, man, and he thinks, you know what, let's try and cross the spears into the derby so they get jammed and twist and debowel. He's overthinking it, of course.
Yeah.
20.
Weirdo.
You're going in the right spot, man. That's the 20. Oh, the parry.
Oh,
Ooh, defender. Defender wins.
What's the,
Fromage.
it's just 2d6, I take it.
Yeah. So you've only taken 13 from that round.
Sorry. No,
Fromage.
my sword is a short sword.
What's that, buddy?
Is that short sword?
No, that's he's spared you. He's
No,
spared
no, the short sword that I've picked up that I'm using.
Oh, the short sword you picked up
2D4.
is a 1d6 or 2d4 maybe, yeah.
2d4 short sword.
Yeah.
What the hell's that?
It's got a special curved blade, man. It's not the same as your European infidel weapons.
Rast.
Fromage.
Right. Is anyone? I'm in a cell here, am I?
Well, no, Fromage, what's it? While they were fighting, Fromage heard it and he's combat rolled and chicken boned someone in the neck. So Fromage is actually here.
Right.
He's in range to, step in and crescent kick some motherfucker.
Is there anyone in the corridor or?
And there are, man. There's guards ready for the crescent. Does Fromage want to get tooled up? There's a spear here.
Well, I was thinking of, killing two birds with one stone, crescent kick the sword out of this guy's hand, or the scimitar, or whatever he's got.
Yeah, crescent kick it out of his hand.
I sort of look at him and give him a wry smile, and then boo!
Well, that's not bad. That's 13.
13, yeah, an average crescent. Was he prepared for such a Western move?
I don't think he was prepared for such a move to the scimitar. Just out of, you've got the element of surprise. I'm going to say he's -6 on this because he's just not expecting this bizarre old madman to be crescent kicking. Oh, hang on. Sorry, someone was trying to get me. He's gonna, useless. Yeah, so ping, scimitar's out of his hand. Sorry, let me just respond to that because it won't take me a second.
I give him another wry smile and a bit of a finger wag. And, but I shouldn't be doing two cool things with Fromage, otherwise I'm gonna. Or is that it? Is that actually? Yeah, it's Fromage, my new guy from now on.
Could be, man. Could be. Could be. Yeah, Fromage, the new character.
Yeah, or am I going to get two French bloodlines snuffed out?
Yeah, I reckon that's it, man. You have to play as anyone French that's available. Right, so Ptoosh, he's been de-weaponed. Right, okay, that's cool. Right, so Llewellyn, we're back round to you. You're fourth.
I'm going to go for another. What's it? Thinking. Oh, that's a better one.
It's good.
That's good critical punch, that, isn't it?
It's a withering flesh attack, is what it was meant as. So that's what I.
Well, isn't it just death blow? I thought, haven't you got death blow where you don't have to call it now anyway, you guys?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, that was. I forgot that was critical, wasn't it?
Called death blow.
Jeez.
Right, so that's double damage direct to hit points, but
Oh yeah, you're right. That's one roll natural.
But you're -5 on that, aren't you?
Oh no.
So where Jose called it, I reckon when you call it, it kills regardless. But with the one you've just done, it's double damage to hit points. So is that 13? Because you get +5 from your Kestis, don't you? So that's a 13.
That's right.
Damage.
That is 13 damage. Yeah.
It's still enough. It's 26 straight to his hit points with a single punch to the head. Bang!
Nice.
Something goes wrong for him. It was the guy actually with the chicken bone in his neck.
Oh, fair enough. Well, I mean,
he's gone, man. He's gone. Jose.
Right, I picked up the short sword.
Marvelous. Oh,
it's worst possible.
That's really quite nice, isn't it?
That's a critical. And bought the lowest possible damage, so it's an 18.
It's not a bad bit. It's not a bad bit of low critical damage. Okay, so there's only 3 guards left.
How about just nick to that, alright? So it's just
Yeah, he's pumping uncomfortably and causing fear. Right, so it's going to be the same deal. The first one's going to attack Llewellyn. That's a 10.
Boosh.
Nicely parried. And the other 2 are going to attack Jose. And they're the ones that bowel speared you. So, bowel spear 1, 13. Doesn't cope with the live body, does it? Bowel spear 2 doesn't cope with the live body, the liveness. Okay, fromage.
I'm going to commando roll towards the sword and kind of, come up with it in my hand in a combat stance.
Right, okay. Sounds good. Right, so you actually intercept one of the ones that have been Derby spearing Jose. So you've all basically now, it's mano a mano. Okay, so Llewellyn, what you gonna do when they're coming for you?
I'm gonna have a go at withering striking the nearest guy to me, the guy who I am facing against. Oh, look at that!
Nice.
Oh, that's
is it
a
a
withering, man.
I mean, can I change my mind?
Well, no, I reckon you withering strike. I'll tell you what, we need to house rule that now. You withering striking,
Yeah,
unless you crit.
yeah, that sounds
Because
good.
when you crit, you get to pick the best of the 2. And
That
in this
sounds good.
scenario, you would be better with the crit. So that's -5, isn't it, that damage?
Yes. So,
So
16,
that's 16 times 2, 32. Right, so you've withered his flesh quite thoroughly and put your man on hit points.
Nice.
So he needs one more punch like that and he'll be dead. Okay, that was your 5th, Llewellyn. Your 5th, Jose.
A slash at the jugular.
It's very nice. You've already jugularized this guy, haven't you?
Yeah. I'm trying to open up the wound a bit more.
Yeah, his eyes widen as he goes on to hit points, and it starts to now with gusto, with feeling. And he puts a hand to his neck, and his eyes widen. If he had any more attacks left, which he hadn't, he'd be suffering from horror factor. But he can't defend. Remember this, he can't defend against your next attack.
Right. Well,
Okay. They're out of attacks. Fromage. Fromage's 5th attack. Combat roll. Short sword.
Then lunge forward for a quick debowel of
A debowel.
sword's owner.
Excellent.
Oh,
Well, that's 21, so it's straight across, rags across the bowel.
Is he taking that?
He's no, he's not horrified, is he? He tries to defend. Fails.
Oh, right. I take it it's a 2d4.
It's 2d4 plus 5 for fromage.
Oh, that's 1.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
beautiful.
Yeah, quick 12.
Oh, Monsieur Fromage.
A nice Derby slice from fromage.
I might try an intelligence roll while I've got this guy.
I know this guy's doing really well for you. Okay, Llewellyn, have you got 6 attacks?
I have got 6 attacks, and I've
Make
also
your 6th attack.
I will, and this time I've actually bothered to do my strike properly. So there we go. Oh, it's another beautiful critical. This time I have sorted out
the guy's dead.
Yeah, that's the 30.
The guy's just dead. bang, he's dead. A sickening crunch as you feel under your fist skull give. A strange feeling. Jose Diego, do you feel anything give?
Where am I looking over here?
Let's see, you've got a man stood in front of you, horror factor. He can't defend himself. He's just looking at you, blood spurting through the gaps in his fingers.
I'll just give him the minimal amount of damage to kill him.
The minimal... No, he's got more than 10 hit points. You prolong his agony. The guy's fucking devastated he's not dead. Fromage!
He's gonna bleed out, surely. He's
Probably.
gonna bleed out.
This one goes to open the throat. Ooh. Oh, he sets on attacking.
Really?
Oh, no, sorry. That was that roll there was the guy who Jose had just windpiped, was to see if he could remain standing, which he can. Not that he wants to. Right, that's your stab there as an 8. Plus 5's 13. So your guy is going to try and defend himself. And does. Ping. Right, new initiatives, y'all.
Hasn't someone got another attack?
Oh, no, sorry.
I've got 8 attacks, man. Sorry, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Jose.
Right.
I'll write your initiatives in just in case, but I can't see it coming to it at this point. Jose, you've got 2 more attacks.
Right, I strike.
This is your man on hit point, isn't it?
Yeah.
You are teasing him. That hits his armor.
But it's
Your
sure
last attack. The guy's
looking...
praying for death. Your last attack.
Oh.
You don't grant it, man. You don't grant it. Fromage, you roll your initiative, man.
West, though, surely.
He's not going to live long. Fromage, your 5 to initiative. That's 7. Okay, he's got a similar French style to Debars. Right, and the guards themselves, their initiative is they're ahead of the game. I'll say they're ahead of the game. There's 2 of them. And good guys go first. Jose, you rolled a 16. Can you finish hit point, man? He looks at you. He instinctively parries, even though he welcomes death. 15. Right, do more than pitiful damage. Put the guy down.
I've done 13.
Oh, no, you have done more than pitiful damage. That's not bad. Right, okay, he goes down. Right, the man facing Fromage. Oh, he's weaponless, isn't he? He's had his scimitar kicked out of his hand. He rakes his fingernails across your face in an attempt to take out an eye.
Oh, what a loser.
He's calling a shot for the eye.
Right.
It's not great.
I'll give him a wry smile. Do I have to, well,
you'll want to parry it, otherwise you will just sort of lightly scratch your face. and Fromage, it's your attack.
I parry it with one hand and then on the back stroke.
Oh, the old ping. I like your style, man.
Just a rake across the face. 17.
17, right. He's going to try and defend himself. He raises his shield expertly. Oh,
yeah.
I'll take the 3 of you down. Llewellyn, what do you make of that?
I'm not impressed with that. I don't believe it. I'm going to give him a good claw hand. Claw hand strike. Well,
does the tiger grasp the pearls?
How's that?
That's a good claw hand. That puts him on hit points.
Nice.
Certainly opens.
Okay, Jose, you've got a man on hit point in front of you. He's just had he's had his chest clawed into the dragon style. He didn't even get much chance to feel it as you just shink, pop his heart for him.
Oh, the old heart popping.
The old heart popping. Okay, you've got 6 dead guards.
Right. Well, these guys are going to become zombies soon, so we better sort.
Well,
So let's just drag all the bodies into our cell.
is everyone becoming zombies? Surely there's some reason why they're.
I don't know, man. Let's just keep them away from us while they're dead.
That's probably it. That's good.
Okay.
It's
Well, I'll tell you
not
what.
bad idea.
I'm going to cast my eye over this table and see if I can see any keys, or are they on the guards? One or the other.
There's a bit of a zombie law, man. It's been a while, hasn't it?
You have a bit of looking around, and yes, you do indeed find the bunch of keys. They were on one of the guards.
Lovely.
Yay.
And very quickly you can open the lockbox.
Yay.
And grab your cast eye and that sort of stuff. And then you sort of, you stop and you look. And there's the pike of the bars. And the armour of the bars.
Oh, right time to done it, man.
I shed a little tear.
So maybe put it on my guy's flailed body and see if it brings him back to life.
Do you go and have a look at the bars?
Yeah, Fromage wants to pay some respects.
Well, Fromage insists that the bars is giving his kit. And Fromage's own kit's in there. He's got himself a nice hand and a half. Some sort of bastard sword. Shield. Chainmail. You know, he's got all his old Templar gear, man. He actually, once he starts putting it on, it looks a bit tatty, but he puts his shit on. And he takes the pike, and he takes the bar's armour, and they go into this room here. And again, I think you're going to have to make rolls. Not so much from art as he's seen things, man. But Jose and Llewellyn, this is a friend that you've adventured with. You know, he's watched you back, he's fought for you. You walk into the room, and he's these chunks, literally chunks of flesh on the floor. And yeah, it's too much for Llewellyn. Well, you just have to turn your back, Llewellyn, and walk away and compose yourself. You can't bear to be in the room. Jose, you're pretty cold fish, man. You just look at the body and it's not that you're not nonplussed.
No, I'm stoic, man. I'm stoic. It's just these things happen to us all. And if it wasn't for my family being not Crusaders, it would have happened to me.
Yeah, you could have been flagrammed.
Yeah.
So they put the pike, and Fromage dresses him in the chainmail, and lays him to rest with his pike across his chest. And Fromage writes a prayer, a Christian prayer, and he puts it on top of the body. And he looks around at you and he says, surely even these infidels, sorry to hijack your character for a moment, Lefrog, but it's outside of your combat. He turns around and he says, surely even these infidels will understand this prayer means this man should be given honourable burial. And he does the sign of the cross and splashes some water on the fetid corpse.
Oh.
Fetid.
He's not quite fetid yet, I suppose.
Yeah, there's still, a reverence to be had in his face.
There is. So, what are you survivors from Jose, Llewellyn? What are you going to do?
Well,
are you going to leave through the main staircase?
What's that, sorry?
Or are you looking for the escape route?
Escape route, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. It's time to look around and see if I can find.
Right, so I'll tell you how we're going to do this. You've basically got a couple of guesses of where to search before there's a right raft of fuckers come in to get you and kill you. Right, so I'm going to reveal. Was that revealed it?
I can't see anything.
No.
Does that reveal it?
Oh, yeah.
Right, you see the whole dungeon. I know where the secret exit is. I want you to just, and it's Jose, it's your job. You made the roll. You got 3 guesses, man.
Right, I don't think it's over here.
Guesses to pick the right room. Where do you think the secret escape is? Oh no, don't roll it. I want you to do that. I want you to do your red circle.
Okay.
So out of all these rooms.
Right, so this is the guard's room here. I'm just pinging the guard's room.
Yeah, that's okay. You can ping. That's a free ping.
This room here. What is this room?
That room. That appears to be like it has more stuff locked up in it, and there's a locked chest in here.
Oh,
Nice.
Well, I reckon this room would be the room I'm searching.
I know where my money is for the escape.
Go on, where's your money, man?
Where's your money, Llewellyn?
I'm thinking there's a fireplace here. I'm reckoning you move the grate out of the way and there's a...
Oh.
Okay,
Right.
hold that thought a moment, Llewellyn. Nicely thunk.
Ooh.
Are you checking
Go on,
this
then I will check.
lockbox here? Oh,
I'm on
sorry, I
a
got
lockbox.
things. Are you checking this lockbox?
Yep.
Who's picking it?
It's pick the lock. Shit.
Whatever you do, you've mangled that lock shut forever. Yeah, you've made it unpickable. The only way into that box is to destroy it.
How destroyable does it look? I can punch it with my iron fist.
No, we haven't got time. We need to escape. Right,
there's
look
not
around
much
this
time
room,
for
man.
it.
Oh shit!
If someone had Tamashiwara,
What
it'd
was
be a
that?
different matter. But that person's, when I say Tamashiwara,
vibrating palm.
French fist smashing. But that person's not with us.
Right,
Okay,
I'm
so are you checking
located in
the
this room.
fireplace?
I'm located in the storeroom. Where is it? The fucking locate scale round. Is it a second? Oh, it's a fucking secondary scale.
Right, and that's
Oh
in this storeroom here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't find shit. Llewellyn, are you insistent that they check somewhere else?
Oh, I like this. I think we should
Right,
check.
I go and check there.
I like the look of it.
Sure as shit. Behind the fireplace. There it is.
Have I managed to
Secret
take
exit.
like sacks of flour on my head and stuff while searching in the storeroom?
Yeah, you do get
That
caught with
99.
quite a bit of
Yeah,
flour,
probably
man.
that one,
Oh,
yeah.
did you roll 100? No, what did you roll? 99?
99, yeah.
Yeah, you got something on you. You got something flour and
A tray of eggs. Just
all sorts of shit. Right, so you escape through the fireplace.
Do a Goonies.
And after you go down a long, dark tunnel, after some time, you appear in a lightly wooded area.
Yeah,
What's that word that's just sprung to mind? Some sort of, is it a copse? Something like that?
yeah, cops and trees, man.
Copies.
Is that what it is, a coppice?
Oh, either or. I'm not sure what
Oh,
the
right,
difference
can you
is.
say
There
it?
is one.
Well, whichever way it is, perhaps the propeller heads can help us with that.
yeah, leave a
You
comment.
appear in the wooded coppice
yeah.
copse, and you're, for now, free man.
Yay.
Nice.
So, what are you going to do? Because remember, you got, Umberto's back in town. And here's the thing with Umberto. Has he betrayed you?
No.
Well, it certainly seemed like he's betrayed us. He was
How
there.
did they
shouting-
find out LeFrog's
Betrayal.
name?
Busy.
How did he find out what, sorry?
How did they find out LeFrog's name?
Yeah, someone must have sold him out. It's fromage with these guys. Somebody betrayed my friend and brother. You know, I do not feel comfortable leaving his corpse with these infidels. We should have brought him with us. Actually,
We could wrap him up, couldn't we?
yeah.
Well, it's too late for that, man. The corpse has been left in the
Well,
room.
in the hands of God.
And the corpse is heavy. I mean, chainmail. I mean, I don't know if you've ever picked a chainmail vest up. Weighs a fucking ton.
But we are strong, brothers. We could have carried it.
When Fromage is saying we are strong brothers, you look at him and you think he needs a lot more food. I mean, I reckon Fromage is a fucking machine if he gets his macros right for the next 6 weeks. He'll bulk back up into a monster of a man.
And he's just seen his hero die, so you know he
has, and you know you do look like. Well, you did look like your grandfather. So I think Fromage, your firm belief is that there's been a traitor, and you heard talk of Umberto screaming, "Kill the infidels."
Yes, that does not sound good, fellas.
No, we need to put the man down.
So I'm going to run for a pee, and you guys have a think about what you're doing here now. Umberto the traitor, or was it someone else? You know, who else did you reveal your names to? Because there was conversation somewhere where there was talk of things.
Didn't we think it was? Didn't we at one point think it was a brilliant idea to have to basically tell all of our secrets to some random criminal?
Random criminal, man. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. He's the one who springs to mind.
Who's that?
Well, mind you, he did dust, didn't he? I mean, but I swear he could have told people before he dusted.
Oh, possibly, yeah.
I mean, him being a criminal, he might not have been the sort of person who would want.
We didn't tell the barman who was getting us all the drugs and that, did we?
There was Sharif. Is there Sharif, isn't he? Or someone like that.
Possibly, yeah. The hotel. Did we book the hotel in our names?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Mm.
That would have been a foolish thing to do.
Oh,
but then again, fairly foolish.
No, man, about
Oh,
being
yeah.
We might get booted.
What's that?
We had the red warning saying.
Oh, I didn't see.
Oh, they have all gone.
Yeah.
Weirdly, I can still hear both of you, but I can't.
I can hear you both. Yeah.
Right. So it's not a computer issue. We've all just passed out and
we've all disappeared.
someone might be refreshing.
Oh no, been apostrophed. Oh. No, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This is the way of it sometimes. Nearly there. Are we back? Oh, marvellous.
Are we already right?
We've all survived the time warp, dimensional flux.
Right, yeah, wow, a quick bit of
right.
technical glitch.
Yeah, Llewellyn can't see you, GM, apparently. And I've got an extra. I'm going to reconnect now.
Can he not? Right, I'll do a quick... Oh, how's that?
Because I seem to be fine with everyone.
I'm all right. I can see you, Jose.
Right.
Yeah, I'm in the room.
I can see the frog, Llewellyn.
Yeah, hear and see. Llewellyn's avatar is here.
There we go. There's something happening with Llewellyn. Aha!
I can see
We've
everyone.
all returned to the fore.
No, I
Can't see the
can't
frog.
see Llewellyn now. I can see his avatar, but I can't see him
Can
or
everyone
hear
see
him.
the frog?
I'll do a reconnect.
Okay. The frog's going to reconnect now.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
I can see everyone.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, hear and see everyone. I think Jose, are you?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Right, we
Everyone.
can all see everything.
Jose was playing musical statues for a moment.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, have you? What you do think will happen, just to throw it out, especially to Le Fromage now, who's familiar with these things, even the prisoners that die, the reason he left that note to avoid was to try and help with the molestation of the corpse. Well,
Nice.
the corpse will be paraded at execution time tomorrow, regardless.
Oh, right. Well, that's good.
Well, we should definitely try and stop that.
Yeah, at some point we need to get around to that.
Now.
And it will be dealt with in a most unchristian fashion.
You'd think it would.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Give
So,
it a
have
bit
you decided who may or may not be the traitor?
Well, I don't know.
No, because we kind of found out, didn't we? Well, we got interrupted.
I think we narrowed it down to Umberto, the merchant guy that cut off.
Sharif or someone like that.
Sharif.
Is that the merchant? Yeah.
He was the hotel owner, and Jose and Llewellyn, you both remember Depaz telling Sharif his name was Fromage.
Yeah.
But there you have it. What is your, as a trio now, what's your plan?
What time of day is it?
So it's late now. It's night time, and you know, not Fromage, but Jose and Llewellyn. You reckon the horde is now hours away?
Hours. Right, cool.
You've not got a day. You have hours.
So what are we going to do about this Sharif fella?
I'm not sure he's top of our list of priorities.
He's not really, is he? Anyway, I mean, we've
you've got a couple of things to think about here. You've not got the scourge, the flagrum. You've not got the flagrum.
Mm-hmm.
You've left the acolyte. Gregor is with Umberto.
Yeah.
And your caravan and all of you sort of other gear. And they're staying at the hotel of Sharif.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we go get them, and on the way out, Shiv Sharif.
Shivery.
Shiv, Sharu. It's all gone badly, now it ends for you.
So was all our gear and our sort of caravan and what have you, was that confiscated at all, or is it just still?
No, it's all at Sharif's hotel.
Right. Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, we definitely need to go back there then, don't we? Just get our gear, if nothing else, and then
Bad boss.
Cool.
Right. Well, although this isn't where Sharif's is, I'll bring the town square back up.
Yeah, for posterity.
Yes. Okay. So you're heading to Sharif's.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 deadly lunatics in the night with wild ideas that are perhaps accurate or perhaps completely inaccurate. Stalk the nightscape back towards town. What kind of lunatic, having escaped such a place, would return so soon? Let's find out. You make it back to the outskirts of town.
I think it's the last thing that they'd expect.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, they'll figure out that we've gone down the the escape route, and
If you're making your way back to town, have any of you, do you want to have a quick glance over your skill sheets and see anything you might do on the way back to town?
What sort of things can Fromage do? Has he got any?
Fromage is every inch the sort of crusader soldier type. He has a remarkably similar skill set to DeBars, being from a similar neck of the wood.
That makes sense.
But add 10% to all skill rolls because he is more experienced.
Jesus. Fromage.
No, the Fromage intelligence.
Oh, if Fromage gets his macros right, he's an extremely powerful old fogey, man. We might have to knock some of his stats down due to age, but...
Right.
Not too much.
No, not too much.
Well, yeah, should we do an intelligence, see how intelligent he is?
Yep, go on, give us an intelligence roll.
How best to assault this.
Oh, look at this guy. Fromage is on fucking fire. Right. So, first thing Fromage thinks is, can we cover our tracks? We're in the woods, soft ground, twigs to snap.
Yeah.
We'll surely be followed. You never closed the door behind you of the secret path. You ripped the fireplace out basically anyway. So you're going to be pursued. But do you want to do like a distraction? What's the script here? What skills have you got that may... Oh, they ran off to the east. But really, they returned to town. What's the...
Streetwise.
Has anyone got tracking?
yeah,
Oh, yeah. We've all got tracking, haven't we?
got track humanoids and track animals.
No,
track humanoid, it's the old, do you put your shoes on your hands and walk backwards or whatever it is that these old tricks are?
I don't know what they are, but I'll give it a go.
Right, Llewellyn, yeah, you just sort of go like clawing at trees and branches. You just kind of make a bit of a mess.
I can't do anything like that, man. They'll just have to follow us to where we are, man. We'll give them a fair chance.
LeFrog? Has LeFrog got anything?
Fromage, you mean? Or is he?
Yeah. He's still a frog.
Yeah. He's got, wilderness survival, maybe, or camouflage. Maybe I'll camouflage.
Yeah, go on. See if you can use that to cover your tracks.
Oh, these.
Fromage. So yeah, Llewellyn claws at some trees and makes a localized mess. Fromage tries to. You gather up a load of leaves and foliage and stuff, and you try and just sort of cast it on as you're traveling through. It's not perfect, man. It ain't counter tracking by any means, but you're thinking it'll at least make things more difficult.
Yeah.
So you get back to the edge of town, and given that it's execution day tomorrow, it's usually quite a nice, lively night tonight. People larging it up. Town's well lit. The hotel was quite near the outskirts of town, and you come through the light woods, as it were, and you can hear that there's laughing, girls giggling. You know the sort of things that happen in Sharif's place. People are having fun.
Mm.
Oh yeah, we had fun when we were here.
It was
The fun we had.
Yeah, definitely. Possibly too much.
possibly.
Right, well, we just need to sort of sneak in all cash. I suppose people aren't going to pay that much attention to people just walking into a hotel.
People in prison rags.
I don't know. Well, we're not in prison rags. We're dressed back in our normal clothes.
Well, you're armed like European psychopaths.
Yeah, I mean, the frog is wearing like a
Full
giant
Crusader gear. So yeah, don't for a minute think any of you look subtle, because you don't.
Yeah, maybe we should try and find a clothesline to steal something off.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, has anyone got any sort of surveillance or anything like that? Surveillance?
Oh, surveillance. Keep an eye out for.
I've got a bit of intelligence.
Okay.
I'm missing the frog too much.
Did the bars have surveillance?
Oh yeah, he's just rolled a 96 though.
Oh,
Concentration completely.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, it's not come up that roll for me.
Does it not?
No, I've not got it. I've got camouflage is the last thing I can see.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, there's no again.
Oh, connection to the server's been interrupted. Anything you do might go wrong.
I'm thinking we're about to go.
Oh dear God. No.
What did you roll, the frog?
96. I mean 5. I rolled a 5. No, it
okay.
Yeah, I'm sure. What?
Right, I've lost you all. It's time to click the old refresh me thing. I can hear everyone, I just can't see any of you.
Oh, that's how it started last time.
Oh. Oh dear. Well, it happens every now and then, I suppose. And Roll20 has been a spectacular host during this quarantine time. I suppose you got to accept the odd little thing like this. What with it being the Christmas period, I would imagine that there's a hell of a lot of people on right now. Let's see. I can see some chaps. Can we hear any chaps? Let's give it. Oh. Oh. Aha.
Yeah, right. Word.
Oh.
Word.
Right. Well, Llewellyn was just there, but he's gone now. Oh,
Llewellyn returns.
No, just
Right.
on the return of the Llewellyn stuff.
You're all exclamation mark though.
Right.
I'm not seeing that.
I think when Llewellyn returns, I'll reconnect.
Right, Llewellyn returns.
Hey, we're back.
Word.
Word.
Watch. Oh no, the frog's just disappeared.
It's all right. We've lost the frog for a second.
No, the frog
He
has a
returns.
Right, yeah.
scheduled departure.
Sweet.
Right. Okay. So, yeah, that was a pretty poor roll.
It was.
You can't really see a way of getting any sort of clothing to help you out.
Fair play.
But you are at the back of Sharif's hotel.
Oh, I can climb. I mean, we can all climb. Can we all climb?
Oh, I can climb very well.
Well,
I think
your
we're all-
rooms are in darkness.
Right, well, let's hopefully find out.
Climb into these windows.
Nice.
Oh, man, a hot foot pat. I just run up it like Remo's
Yeah.
teacher, man.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you remo up the wall, followed closely behind by Llewellyn and Fromage. You get up into your rooms, your empty rooms, and these little bits and bats around that you could kind of fashion something slightly better than a crude disguise. But you know, Umberto's room's not far from here. You know, Umberto was only across the corridor, and you can hear laughter and drinking and partying from across the way.
All right.
What do we reckon to him? Is he? Do we think he might be a snake?
I wonder, I mean,
him and Sharif are probably in on it together.
do you
Let's
think?
just burst in and throw around accusations.
Well, we could do, or we could listen in
I've
on
got
the
interrogation.
wall, because you know what they like, these criminals. He's probably bragging about, his misdeeds.
Yeah, no, they do like to brag.
See if we can hear get any information.
Yeah, go on. That's
Right, you're gonna do a bit of eavesdropping.
A little bit of eavesdropping. I'll just prowl up to, somewhere close by where I can eavesdrop.
Okay, well, as you slide out of the room, you do notice that Father, the acolyte, his room, the door's ajar and there's no sound coming out of it.
oh. So he mustn't be in there either. He must be in with Umberto.
That's
Well, there's no sound coming out of it. You can't see that the room's empty.
Okay.
Maybe he's been tied up. Or...
Do you pop your head in, or?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I might as well, yeah.
A quick little look, see.
Okay, you have a quick little look-see, and Gregor is writing at his desk.
Oh, God. Right, well, we can leave him alone.
With his back to the door.
He's doing nothing to worry about.
Can I, yeah, no, actually, I might sneak into the room with my super prowl and see if I can get close enough to see what he's writing. That's a bit of a challenge, even with my amazing prowling, but
No, there's a lot of noise going on in the hotel, so you slide in, you slide over his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And, you start to read what he's writing, and it's basically, it's with deepest sadness. The mission is over. I feel I'm in a foreign land, and I feel I am being held hostage. Umberto is doing his best to plan an escape for the rest of us, but Sharif has sold us out.
Oh.
And if ever the Crusades return to this place, I hope they put Sharif at the pointy end of a spear and send him to meet the Satan. And, words to that effect.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, it does raise the question of whether or not this is actually honest. I mean, he might just be saying that because he's the traitor.
Yeah, no, that's true. Right.
He feels, you see him shuffle in his chair, and he goes to turn around. Llewellyn, you need to make your prowl roll now to get from off his shoulder. Whatever your art of invisibility is, this is a point where you need to make a roll to bugger off.
Yeah. I will...
Bugger it off for all of them, mate.
Up the stealth.
Is that it there?
That's my roll. How does it work? Is that how it works? I just make a normal roll?
No, it's all right. You make a normal roll. He turns around like he felt a bit of a breeze on his neck. There's no one to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
So you take your information back to Jose and LaFrog.
So,
What's going on?
What is going on is he's writing a letter. What was it? He said something along the lines of it is with great sadness that
He's
the mission is over. It's all over, and it was he's writing a letter saying that Umberto is doing his best to get us out of prison, but what's his face? Sharif is doing his best to screw us over.
Or so he says.
Oh, so he says. This is the thing. I mean, I don't know. Do we take his word for it? I mean, maybe they're both in on it. I don't know.
Why do we reckon there's a lot of people in Umberto's room? Or
Sounds like it.
Right.
I mean, does it sound like he's doing his best to get us out of?
I think he was shouting infidel. I think we've got grounds to interrogate him. So maybe at night.
Has anyone got any kind of interrogation? Have you?
Yep, I've got interrogate.
Oh, brilliant!
Right, yeah. Let's wake him up in the middle of the night with a sword to his neck.
I'm ready to throw around accusations.
Okay, so the partying goes on until about 6 in the morning when the sun begins to come up.
Oh, bloody hell.
And you hear the last of the girls leave, and then it falls silent.
Right, now it's time. Well, give it half an hour, I reckon, to make sure he's drifted off.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to sneak into his room and try and... well, we can all sneak in, but since I'm the best at prowling, I might as well.
You slide in and place your claws upon his chest.
Pretty much, yeah. Muffle him with some sort of rag.
All right.
So
well, as you muffle him with the rag, Jose and Fromage get into the room as well.
Yeah.
And his eyes open wide.
You're going to have to explain yourself, Umberto. Let a good man die.
Quiet. How are you here?
I interrogate. Well, what's it? Should ask him some probing questions. We are here by the grace of God to fulfill the mission. It must be complete. I am a cardinal.
I cannot believe you are here. How have you escaped?
Well,
by the gods, this is rare providence. A tear starts to roll down his face.
Well, that's very good acting at the very least. Unfortunately, Jean-Michel Mauvoisin de la Barre didn't make it.
No.
We need to get the scourge still. We still need to get the scourge, though. How are we going to get it? Come up with a plan.
The scourge, tomorrow. Tomorrow they will execute more people. The scourge will be in the town square.
We must come up with a better plan than last time.
The scourge, it only leaves the palace to do the whipping of the prisoners, the dead and the damned. It will be out tomorrow.
And when the dead come into the city, we will use that opportunity.
This may be our opportunity when they arrive. Hopefully they will be a distraction.
Yes.
But surely we'll have to be swift. This place will be overrun in no time and the dead will be everywhere.
Indeed.
Sharif is the one. The boss, he made a mistake. He used the name Fromage when they were talking. And Sharif, he knew that Fromage was in some old madman, he said. An infidel, they're buggered donkeys.
These were lies, I tell you. I am a noble man. That donkey seduced me.
Dreadful lies.
I see.
We shall
and
speak
so,
no more of these
Sharif,
lies.
he went to the magistrate and he told them everything.
And what's his name, the other guy?
Umberto?
What?
Umberto?
No, who are we speaking to? We're speaking to Umberto.
Umberto.
Yeah. So who was the guy we were just seeing writing the letter, sorry?
Gregor.
Gregor, that's the fella. Gregor, I forget his name. He's got one of those names. Gregor, what's his position? Is he loyal?
Father Gregor is with us, of course. He's a Catholic man. He is with us for the flagrum.
Well, then tomorrow we must take this weapon.
Tomorrow, tomorrow is today. It's
No, that's true. Yeah.
yes, we've done that time traveling thing where it is the morning of the night before, but truly it is the morning of the next day.
I see.
I'm going to need to get my head down at some point.
It's difficult, I know. But yes, we must. Do you have a plan? I mean, it is by a miracle that you are here.
It is a miracle. I feel that we have the Lord's grace on our side.
Well, we just go into the crowd, and when the zombies arrive, we storm on the stage and we kill Mehmet and take the flagrum.
We are getting quite good at killing these days.
Yes.
We're getting very good at killing these days. Yes.
I don't want to
try and rescue, and then we rescue the frog's body and use the finger to resurrect him. And we've got the finger back. What happens to the finger?
Does the finger do that?
Yeah, the finger was in your trousers. So when you got them out of the lockbox and pulled them on, you felt it wriggling.
Excellent.
As you're quite near the flagrum, aren't you?
Like when it gets near the flagrum.
So yes, right. So your plan is to go to the square, watch the executions. They're gonna parade the body of Debaz. You're gonna hope this all coincides with the leper colony arriving.
Actually, well, that will certainly create a bit of a distraction, won't it?
Why don't we then? Why don't we, instead of going to the executions, we go to the gates and murder the guards that are trying to lock the gates as the lepers turn up?
What, and just let the hordes?
Yeah, just let the hordes pour in.
Well,
seek the high ground and just allow the dead to wipe the infidels out.
I mean, they are infidels, to be fair.
It's a thoroughly Christian plan.
It is a thoroughly Christian plan.
Yeah, God would approve.
This will definitely buy us.
God approved, God sealed, man.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well,
Just
I reckon
a lot of sins.
Given the hour, I reckon we won't manage to execute all of those plans now. So I propose we stop recording there. We've got thoughts already. So I'll just stop it there.